Alex, can you guide me through the steps here? What should I, yeah, how should I approach this? What should I do first?
Yes, so the first thing you'll have to do is to have a directory ready and copy its path. Pretty much, if you don't have a directory ready, you'll have to make a directory for it.
Okay, so let me go make a directory. I'm going to go into my terminal and I have to cd up a bunch. Okay, so for me, this is the root directory of my Nexusmods app. This is where I, set up the Git repository and all that, and did the Git clone. Should I put it here?
No, I wouldn't put the folder here because it should be outside of the project.
Okay, so let me. Okay, so that's important. Then it's better if you create this directory outside of your project. So I'm going to cd up one more directory, and now I'm outside of my project. I'll make a new directory here called I don't know, dummy game. All right, dummy game. Is that it?
Yep, and you'll also have to copy its path, which will be used later in the following
Okay.
other steps.
So let me get the path then. I'll cd into dummy game and then I'll type pwd to get the path. And here we go. So this is my path. Um, Here I'll just paste it somewhere for now. That's my path. Okay. What now?
All right. So the next thing is that you'll go back to the project itself and go to the test build folder of it.
Okay. So far we've done step one. Now we're going to do step two. So we're going to go into this folder here. Okay. All right. So I'm going to cd back into the root directory of my app. So I'll cd into Nexusmods app. So pwd, this is the root directory. Just to make sure you're in the right place, if you type ls here, you should see this kind of stuff here, like these folders and files. So I'm in the right place. So now I'm going to cd into this directory here, the src folder. And I'm basically going to just follow the path that's listed here. Okay, so src/nexusmods app/bin debug net 9.0. So let me do that. Okay, cd src Nexusmods app. I'm pressing tab a lot, which is why you're seeing it auto-populate all these things here. And then it was what was it? Bin debug net 9.0. Okay, so there you go. Am I done with that step?
Yep, that should be the second step done. So now the third step is to pretty much copy the command that's provided and replace the parameters with the right arguments instead.
This here.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
to get so after you paste it, you should see that one of them says game name. In order to know what game name it is, I would recommend going back to the website, and
Okay.
you can check all the supported games by going pretty much to the games tab, which is
Right
right
here.
there on the heading. Yep, and then
Okay.
you can see all the supported games. We're gonna choose Stardew Valley, of course. You can click
Okay.
there, and you could also see all the stores where you want to buy the game as well, like
Okay.
Steam, GOG, or Xbox Game Pass.
Okay. So we could have bought the game, right? So if I click on Steam, You could actually buy the game if you really want to. It costs $14.99. So yeah, if as for the audience, if you actually want to buy the game, you can do that. But I'm assuming that you don't want to buy the game, and so we're going to go through these other instructions here to show you how to kind of put a dummy game on your computer to make Nexusmods think you have the game installed. Okay, but that's good to know. So it's got to be one of these games. Let's go with Stardew Valley. Let me go back to my terminal. So right here, I should delete this and put Stardew Valley.
Correct.
Okay. And so let me change version. Can I put anything here? It's 1.0?
Yep, any version.
Okay. And then for the path, this is where you told me I have to copy the path name, right? So let me get the path. Put it here.
Yep.
And
also make sure that the app isn't running. So if the app is running, it'll cause an issue. Okay. So if you want to try it out, you can. But
okay, I'll run it and let's see it fail. Okay, so actually we ran into another problem here. It can't find this because I'm missing something at the very beginning, right? The dot slash.
That's because it cannot find the executable file, so you'll probably want to put dot slash. It's just like certain terminals that it happens like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is like an operating system thing. So anyway, we're not going to explain why. Just if you run into the same problem, you may want to put the dot slash in front of it. This should now work. No, I got an error.
So this is what happens when you have the app running while trying to run this command.
Yeah. Okay, so I have to go close the app then. Let me go to Writer and close it. Okay, now it's closed. So I'm going to go back to the terminal and let's run it again. And this time it should work, right?
Yep. So as you can see that the game added successfully. And now you should also be recommended to save the ID somewhere for future reference.
Okay, let me save this. Or I don't save the whole thing, right? Is it just up till this?
Yes. It's formatted weird, but as for like copying the ID, you'll have to copy it from starting from 2 to 7.
Okay, so all right, so it's going to be you might think it's the whole thing, but it's not. It's just this part that you need to copy. Let's copy this. This is my EID. And there you go. Okay. Is that it?
So
are we done?
Yes. So pretty much you're done now. You could like go and run the app and see if the game's added there.
So let me go back to the app. I'm going to run the app. Look at that. We've got a game now. Version 1.0. That matches what I typed in for the version name. Great. So that takes us to the end of this milestone.